Good morning, everyone. My name is Laíza. I am PhD at Caunesp, Brazil, and today I will present to my work. Has the title Hormonal induction in Arapaima Gigas, known as Pirarucu, and my work that occupies case 10. Freshwater fish production. So firstly, I would like to introduce myself and my academic formation is I am graduated in biological sciences and master in animal science and technology and the PhD in aquaculture, and presently I am a postdoc at Caunesp. So, I am part of the fish reproduction laboratory localized in aquaculture center at Caunesp, known as Caunesp, Jaboticabal, São Paulo, Brazil, and we have three main lines of research, fish breeding and its application in fish farming, and biotechnology applied to reproduction, and reproductive biology. And we studied two main native species are Aschenix altiparani, lambari, and Pirarucus mesopotamicus. Sérgio Ricardo Battiloni is the main researcher and the director at Caunesp. I will speak about case 10. This case study will result in increasing the production of Arapaima Gigas, Pirarucu, and Colassoma macrocommon, tambaqui in Brazil, and we will also build and consolidate a research network between Brazilian and the European institutions. Arapaima Gigas and Colassoma macrocommon are two Amazon species native to Brazil. And the idea of this project is to development and optimize protocols for reproductive for breeding Pirarucu in captivity in a more control way. We are intending to increase their production. This case has partnership between Embrapa, Brazil, is the institution, Nofima, UNESP, PeixeBR, and the Fish Farm in São Paulo, Raça, Água Limpa, and Hidrobios. Lucas Montorati is the leader of the case study 10, and he is researcher at Embrapa, Palmas, Tocantins. Now I will speak about Pirarucu. This species has been geographic distribution Amazon basin, such as Amazon River and the Araguaia River, Peru, Amazon, and Colombia and Guyana. Pirarucu is the largest freshwater fish in South America. This species is very important for aquaculture shows great potential, being important for diversification of this segment in South America. And shows excellent weight gain. Shows excellent weight gain of around 10 kilos per year, and has been favorable characteristics for its cultivation, such as rusticity, rapid growth, and rare breathing, that favoring its cultivation in intensive system, and the tasty white meat without bunnies, with good acceptance by consumers. Pirarucu has been consumed by riverside dealer as source as food, and the extractive fishing it's reducing extractive fishing reducing its population, and being listed by convention on international trade endangered species of wild fauna and flora. The pirarucu still is endangered. Its population has been depleted over last century, and the fishing stock would be the creation of the species in captivity for supply meat for Brazilian market. There are many gaps about their basic reproductive aspects, and mainly scientific information in order to optimize their reproduction in large scale. And here we observe this table. This table shows most produced species in Brazil, and the first column shows the species, and here shows year 2017, 2018, and the variation. This table represents production of the fish more produced in 2018, and the growth variation comparatively in 2017. Tilapia is the leadership, and the Pirarucu occupies first place, and the rate growth represents 40-60%. So I will speak in introduction. Pirarucu shows complex processes that involve construction of the nests, incubation of eggs, and the reproductive cycle with parcelled spawning, multiple spawning from October to April, and another interesting characteristic is the presence of only one functional gonad on the left. For more, reproductive aspects such as the weight of the broodstock affect management and in an extensive period for forming couples, and the asynchronous development of the ovaries make it difficult to control reproduction. So, what are the problems? Pirarucu. The main problems is the lack of scientific information about their reproductive biology constitutes the main obstacle to the commercial scale production of fingerlingers, and therefore lack of technological practice and the maintenance of breeders' ladies' sexual maturity and the high cost of the breeder and the needs a larger dose of the hormonal. And we performed a pilot experiment at Embrapa in 2019. Our objective was to test the use of gonadotropin realizing hormonal advantages, DNRAG, and the hypothesization to induce evolution in Pirarucu couples. Our main objective is understand and optimize the production of Pirarucu and providing basic information on their reproduction and contribute to the advancement for aquaculture. So this table shows experiment design. We will use the treatment, two treatments was group hypothesization and the group GNRG. We induced the hypothesization more prostaglandine and the hypothesization. Female received the hypothesization mais prostaglandine and the female received the only hypothesization. And the another group, female received GNRAG, more doferdona, and the male received only GNRAG. The animals were selected for the application to hormonal doses midday and midnight with an interval 12 hours between doses. The females received 2 doses and the males received only single doses. The animals were managed for ovarian biopsy around 2 hours after the second dose, and we didn't observe behavior we didn't observe reproductive behavior. What were the results? None of the induced couples is found, and we collected material for ovarian biopsy and the gonadal steroid analysis. We have very challenges, very challenges, and what are the challenges? So would be to allow a regular production of Pirarucu fingerlingers, such as improve current protocols of pairing couples in earthy founds and developing novel protocols for allowing collection of gametes. And I will do more experiments, and next experiment is to stimulate the reproduction in Pirarucu couples by means of slow release in plants of salmon gonadotropin release hormonal. I will analyze blood for analysis of the steroid hormones related to reproduction, and I will observe reproductive and feeding behavior, and finally I will collect the ovarian biopsy. So I would like to thank everyone attention, and thank you so much.